104.9 The Wolf. Travis here with MONOWHALES.
What's up?
They're going wild in their cars. You just can't hear them right now. Tonight, Mother is in town, and this lovely band will be joining them as well. Still tickets available, Live Nation, Connexus Convention Hall. Where you guys are coming from? Calgary, Edmonton? Where did you guys perform last?
From Calgary was the last show. Yeah.
So you saw that beautiful Saskatchewan mountains on the way down here. This fields for days, hey?
I like it.
We love it.
It's my favorite part of the entire drive is the Saskatchewan stretch.
I mean, yeah, it's you just see nothing but open road for going on. So how's the tour going? I saw on your social media, was it 2 years that you guys haven't toured, right?
Yeah, we've had one-off gigs and things like that have been fantastic to have at all. But this is the first tour we've done in over 2 years, I think.
It was fall 2019 last time we drove
when
through.
the pandemic hit,
Yeah. And how's it been? Is it a little rusty, like getting the dust off, or are you just like riding a bike right back into it?
No, we're like head first slamming into it, so excited. This is the best tour we could have ever asked for, playing with Mother. It's an honor.
Yeah, how was it? Like, is this the first time you performed with them on this tour, or no?
Yeah, we've never played with them before. So
and they're the worst, hey? Just the worst.
They're actually amazing, and they're all sweethearts.
I imagine.
They treated us so kindly, so we're so fortunate to be with them.
Yeah, absolutely. So I really love the production element of your guys' tunes. Ooh. Are you very hands-on? You guys you work with lots of producers? How do you get that sound of your music?
We're very hands-on. So oftentimes all our songs are kind of written and self-produced and demoed up with all the fun ear candy stuff. Yeah. And then we take it to a producer who helps us, we work together in terms of bringing it to the next level. But the last record we did, the one that's about to come out, so the single we put out in January, Control, was done with Dave Schiffman. And honestly, he had a more of an engineering focus, and a lot of the production elements just kind of came from us in the demo process mostly.
I'm going to play that Control in a second here. Tell me a little bit about it. A little bit more about the writing and obviously the producing that you talked about there.
I mean, yeah, we wrote it right kind of fall of 2020, right?
Yeah,
it was sort of one of the first Zoom writing sessions we've
literally
ever done.
Our first one. Yeah. With a guy in across the sea in Germany.
Yeah, in Germany. Shout out to Robert Stevenson in Germany if you're listening.
Yeah. That one came together really quickly. It was very much like there was a vibe in the room. I think the bass line came first, if I'm mistaken,
really?
Or the drums.
Yeah.
And then I was like, what about this kind of vibe? And then you were like, this guitar thing, and it was like, boom, the song was done so quickly.
And then, as soon as we pitch shifted that I like to be in control.
Yeah.
I like to be
I love that.
We're
great job.
Oh my God.
We got it.
Yeah.
Very fun.
Work is done.
So that's pretty cool. A lot of people did Zoom over the last couple of years, and it's kind of interesting for artists to do it. And you probably send a bass line and be like, hey, do you like this sound? You send back this lyric. Was it fun doing? I mean, it's always great to be in studio, probably collaborating together, but that's kind of a cool aspect of doing the job remotely during the pandemic like that.
Yeah, if I'm going to be honest, it was my favorite. I loved it. Yeah, I feel as
Are you an introvert? Is that why you're saying that, or no?
Not at all.
No?
I'm the biggest extrovert you'll ever meet.
Yeah.
But there was something about the solitude in writing that was really nice. You were together, but then you press mute, you walk away, think about it, come back. You're not really staring at each other for 5 hours of what's the lyric? It felt really free in a lot of ways. So it was interesting. It was different.
Because writing lyrics and making music is definitely a collaborative effort, but sometimes it's nice to be on your own and do it yourself and then bring in some people. That's cool. I like that. So Control is tearing it up. You guys are in top 10 right now on alt, right?
Ooh.
Crushing it.
I hope so. That would be awesome.
I think it
so.
is.
Yeah.
Last time I checked on the charts. And then following it up is New Threads. Tell us about this new track.
Geez, it's very different than Control, but super spicy too. It's kind of like it's our chill vibe track.
Yeah,
it's actually probably the oldest song of the upcoming record. It came together just after our last tour. So
so Zach wrote it in bed in his underwear on my computer.
That's where the best thoughts come, of course.
Pandemic.
Yeah, and then The rest of us pulled together like the second verse and bridge, and it all came together.
Awesome.
Nice song, yeah.
Sweet. So I love your guys' social media accounts. You guys are very, it's like I'm on tour with you guys because you're very active. Some bands are a little hesitant. You can tell there's somebody else like controlling, but you guys are very in there. So I did a deep dive.
Oh.
You tell me the full story of some of these. I saw the boys shirtless with shots. Is that something that happens out on tour a lot?
Only on special occasions.
Just
the shirtless part.
All the time.
Oh, yeah.
Always.
Top's optional for the boys.
I had my top off this morning pulling in
sure.
Saskatchewan. This heat wave.
It is a nice one here, hey? Hornet's Nest on the touring van. Tell us about that.
You know, you can't plan those kinds of things. We had already driven to the gig in the van not knowing, and then we opened the door to unload, and we're like, oh, there's hornets in this nest. And we were in the van the whole time, and they could have easily gotten in. So we were really lucky, and it was horrifying, and it was terrible, and I hope it happens to nobody.
That could be like the next MONOWHALES hit. Hornets on a van or Hornets.
Yeah, or a horror movie.
Or
with us in it, that would be pretty sick.
Foo Fighters did their horror movie. Maybe you're next. The drummer survival kit. Mm-hmm. Can I just say, I love the organization. It's just
all
like
about the satisfying video.
Oh,
man.
that was just oddly satisfying is a thing on Reddit. You could post that on there and it would blow up, man.
Maybe I should. I watch those videos a lot.
I got a beef though with one of your posts.
Ooh.
You wrote a song about a dog I saw on there.
That was just Sally sticking a mic in my face while I had a guitar and being like, do you like dogs or cats better?
See, I'm a cat man. So.
Really? You're a cat man?
Well, I do love dogs. Of course I love dogs.
You can't not love dogs.
But that's fantastic. Will that be in the set list tonight? No.
We might
If it's requested enough,
maybe I'll yell it out.
yeah,
tonight.
then perhaps.
Fast questions. Go-to touring snack. What do you guys take out on the road?
Tuna.
Oh, that's got to be brutal for you guys, hey?
Nah, I do too. I'm more of a mackerel man myself.
The scent in that van must be great,
It's so bad.
The worst smell is actually Sally's fruit.
Okay, I have dried mango. That's my snack.
It's not the dried mango.
stuff. It's the fresh
It's the fresh produce.
And you wonder why you have hornets here. Songs. What are you guys listening to out on tour? Like, what's on your playlist?
Ooh, it's been a carousel of music. This morning we're listening to System of a Down.
Oh,
the
yeah.
entire Mesmerized album. It was amazing.
Boards of Canada was spinning
that
last
was
night.
spinning. What else have we spin?
Last night was like 2 Rolling Stones records. Also.
Yeah.
So it's an eclectic mix. What's the drive-through go-to spot? Do you guys hit up places? You try to eat healthy?
I'm more of an A&W crowd, yeah.
But we like to experience, the local favorites.
That's true.
So when we're out in BC, we hit up White Spot.
Trying to think of some Regina. Well, there's a very famous place called the Milky Way. I think it's open now, right? It's a ice cream spot.
Oh,
It's
Oh,
This is the right
yes.
day for
a go-to. Maybe after this, go hit it up.
How late is that open?
Yeah, you could probably hit it up before the show.
All right.
Sick.
Yeah.
Not bad.
What are you guys binge watching? Any Netflix? Any shows out on tour?
Well, Ozark's out. I haven't watched it, but I'm dying to see it. Are you binging anything? It's
good.
I've been watching It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Oh,
because
classic.
I've only ever seen episodes, and now I'm like working all the way through it.
I've been joining him with it.
I sleep while they do that.
That's fair. Ozark's good, but the ending, I'm not going to ruin it. But
Okay, please don't.
I don't know.
Please don't.
Living or dead, best collab you would ever want to have with somebody. Who would be the ultimate collab?
All different for sure. I'm like a Trent Reznor girl.
Like MONOWHALES with, or just
or solo or whatever.
He's going solo.
I'm going solo. Starting right now.
Sure, why not? Yeah, all right.
I just want to play with the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Oh man,
I just want to be on stage with
just
them.
hanging out with Flea, just slapping some bass. Yeah,
I don't even have to play guitar. I just could stand there.
Sure, just hang out with them.
Bop along.
Yeah.
How about you, Joel?
I would love to work in studio with Daniel Lanois.
Okay,
That would be the dream for me.
3 different picks for sure.
Faux show.
So I'm excited for it's Cinco de Mayo, by the way. I don't know if anyone informed you. Is there going to be some tequila
Cinco de
shots?
Quattro.
Tequila shots backstage, some margaritas flowing, maybe.
Ooh, maybe just some
Tacos?
lime juice.
Yeah, I'm down for some lime juice.
Awesome. Well,
How lame. Sorry. How lame did that make us sound?
Maybe we'll hit
No
up some corn
judgment.
on the cob outside the tailgate.
got a piece of corn stuck in your teeth on the show. Hey? Well, I appreciate it. Thanks for coming in, and can't wait for tonight's show.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks
man.
for having us.
you.
We'll see you there.